In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to install and use OpenAI Codex in the Cursor IDE. By the end, you'll have Codex set up and ready to assist you directly in your editor without any guesswork. First, let's set the stage. Codex works in two parts: a command line tool you install on your system called the Codex CLI, and an extension you add to the Cursor IDE. Think of the CLI as the engine under the hood, and the Cursor extension as the dashboard you interact with. You need both to get the full experience. Start by installing the Codex CLI. Head to the official download or installation page provided by the Codex team and choose the installer for your operating system. Follow the on-screen prompts and let the installer finish. If your machine asks for permission, approve it so the CLI can be added to your system. When it's done, open your terminal or command prompt and confirm the CLI is available by checking that it responds. If it doesn't, close and reopen your terminal or sign out and back in so your system updates its path. Next, install the Codex extension inside Cursor. Open Cursor, go to the Extensions or Marketplace view and search for the official Codex extension. Click Install, wait for the extension to activate, and keep Cursor open. If Cursor prompts you to reload the window, do that so the extension can hook into the editor properly. With both pieces in place, it's time to authenticate your account. The CLI will guide you through a sign-in flow so it can securely connect to your Codex account. Use the official sign-in prompt and complete it through the trusted browser window. Avoid pasting any secrets into random fields and never share screenshots of your credentials. Once you complete sign-in, the CLI stores your credentials securely, and the Cursor extension detects that you're authenticated. At this point, Codex is ready to assist. In Cursor, you'll typically see Codex features become available, such as inline suggestions or commands that use the CLI behind the scenes. If you don't see anything right away, restart Cursor to let everything refresh. A couple of quick tips: keep both the CLI and the Cursor extension updated for best performance and compatibility. If you're on a corporate network, make sure your connection allows the CLI to reach the Codex service. And if Cursor can't find the CLI, reinstall the CLI or adjust your system path so the editor can locate it. That's it. You've installed the Codex CLI, added the Codex extension to Cursor, and authenticated your account. You're all set to start coding with AI assistance inside your IDE.